Yo guys, it is your boy Stray J Downs. Welcome back to another video. Today we will be reviewing the Central Coast Mariners versus Newcastle Jets game from last night. Now, where do I start? What a very entertaining game. I don't know if you can hear right now. I've kind of lost my voice a bit because I was in base 16 with the Coastie Crew boys and the Yellow Army, and it looks pretty empty down there, but we went absolutely mental. So we had Tifu, like massive signs and shit. It was great. So now back to the game. Now I predicted lineup was correct, but bar one player. Kim Yun Sun to start. Nah, he was on the bench. It was Gianji Stensis instead, and the two I did predict most players, but one of the people who I said would start was Michael McGlinchey, I think, and he didn't start. Matty Simon didn't start. He was on the bench and then still came on the field and got yellow and got a card. He got booked, so it wasn't the best of games for us. But I mean, was it well deserved? A draw? Yes, it did. The game did end in 1-1, with Durich scoring in the first 5 minutes, and then the controversy. The controversy is not funny with the Newcastle goal. So they got given a penalty because Galiafoco's hand was up next to his head on a corner. The ball hit his hand. Obviously, yes, it's a penalty, even though everyone went mental, abusing the ref. It was so much funny, so much fun, and it was really funny. That's better English. Also, so what happened is, Birigidi, the Mariners goalkeeper, saved the penalty. Then it went back to VAR. They had to retake the penalty because Clisby was in the box and Birigidi was off his line. So they had to retake the penalty. So then they scored the second time. So it was a bit... So my prediction of a 1-0 Mariners was so close until the second half. So close. I don't know what to expect. But I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to say because Mariners. We have so many good players. Yeah, if we brought on a bit of pace on that second half, instead of bringing in Kim Yun Sun, Matty Simon, and Ruan Tonyik, boom, pace would have ripped Newcastle a new one with Sammy Silvera. Sammy Silvera is the quickest player in the team by far. He can grab the ball and just run. We also played against a few ex-Mariners in that team. Obviously, Matt Miller, who was with us last year, who should have got player of the season for us, and Nick Fitzgerald, who's an ex-player who's played against us at a few other clubs like Wanderers and obviously now the Jets. And Adelaide. So, now, Newcastle were a bit confusing with their lineup. Not the formation. The formation was fine. It's just their back four. They had kind of two people that I've never heard of. I mean, their left fullback. I've never heard of him. I've actually forgot who that was, to be honest. Actually, I'll be right back. Okay, I've just looked on OneFootball and his name was Cal Trumbus, which I've never heard of him. So if you want to check the team and who got man of the match from last night's game, check out OneFootball. I'm not sponsored or anything, but I recommend that app. It is a great app. So anyway, yeah, it was a bit of a weird one. Like I said, man of the match would be Milan Duric. He didn't get man of the match. It was Mark Birigidi, who also well deserved. So this is going to be the end of the video. Next week, Mariners have a bye, so there won't be any videos for us next week. But there will be a special video that you guys can recommend me to do. I can do any video next week because Mariners aren't playing. So leave your suggestions down in the comments below for me to do next week, because when Mariners aren't playing, I have nothing to do. So I will react to something for you to react. Leave it in the comments below, and I will. Whoever has the best idea, I will do it. So thank you guys for watching. It's been your boy Stray J Downs. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Peace.